up, YouTube? Al York Sports, representing the LES, Vegas strong, LES strong, West Coast, Middle East, wherever you at. We got the biggest game of the year tonight. I'm here to present y'all the Georgia Bulldogs versus the Alabama Crimson Tide. And right now they're playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's basically a home game for the Georgia Bulldogs. So y'all got to keep that in mind. That's huge. At least 80% of that crowd is going to be going for the Georgia Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? And the line is -4 for Alabama. The totals is 46. So now I'm going to break down a couple of statistics and I'm going to go freestyle with it. Y'all know how I do. First things first, the Bulldogs are 13-1 with Kirby Smart taking over at the helm. And Nick Saban and company is 12-1, folks. This is going to be a hell of a game. Georgia beat Oklahoma Sooners in a thriller, in a double overtime run by Sonny Michel. What a game. Baker Mayfield, almost stuttered on his name, choked there, should have led his team to victory. I lost a lot of respect for Baker Mayfield because he showed me when it mattered, he folded up like a shrimp. And that's why I'm glad he ain't make it to the chip, because Alabama's going in there, the Bulldogs are going in there. And let me point something out for these two teams. They only lost to the season came to the Auburn Tigers. Now, Georgia was fortunate to play them again and revenge that loss, unlike the Alabama Crimson Tide. So let me bring up a few statistics and then I'm going to go freestyle with it. One thing about the Bulldogs, they got the best triple threat in the backfield with Nick Chubb, Sonny Michel, and DeAndre Swift. Oh, these guys are incredible. This is the only problem, though. Crimson Tide got the best defense in the nation. So you got the best defense, best against the best runners in the game. I mean, to me, that means war. I love that. I love that in the championship game like this. Now, if this is what Georgia has to do to win. From their quarterback, it's got to game manage correctly. He's got to move the chains for them. What I'm trying to say is, if it's 3rd down and 4, 3rd down and 3s, that's what they're looking for. 3rd and long, you asking for trouble against Bama's defense. You want to eat up a couple of yards on the first drive every time the first 2 plays are your 3 downs. You want to get it to 3rd 3, 3rd 4, 3rd 5. That's what they're looking for. Have fun, throw the 5-yard pass, move the chains, keep Alabama's defense out there like Deshaun Watson did last year. I'm not comparing Fromm to Watson, but if you take the game plan and the blueprint, you can beat Alabama, especially with that home crowd. Now, all Bama got to do is stop the run and let Fromm beat him. And Fromm ain't nothing but a mediocre quarterback, although he does have pretty good statistics. Let me read the statistics. He's got 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for 2,400 yards. He's got a 63.7 completion rating. Now, as for Jalen Hurts on the other side, who I love that name. That name is just perfect for the situation. Jalen Hurts. He got hurt last year against the Clemson Tigers, folks. It's not going to happen again. I don't think it's going to happen again. He swallowed that big pill. He tasted it. He had to go home with it. He had to wait all year for it. My prediction on this game, I'm going to give at the end of the video. Let me keep talking about these two teams. Now, Hurts got 17 touchdowns, 1 pick for 2,100 yards, 61.3 completion rating. I love Hurts because he's a game manager. He gets you yards on his feet. So if Georgia puts pressure on him, they got to keep him in the pocket, because if they put pressure up the middle, Hurts is going to exactly hurt him. We're running left, running left or right. He's going to break the defense. Now, if they put pressure where they make him run over the middle and they add a spy in the middle in Roquan Smith, who's the best defensive linebacker in the game, now you're working with something. Now Georgia might have something. So it's going to be a crazy, great game. I love this matchup. You got basically the best 2 teams. I mean, once Georgia defeated Auburn, and Auburn losing that last game, right? They didn't make the playoffs, but they lost to UCF or UFC, whatever the team is. That's told me that Auburn wasn't the second best team, because I would have loved to see Auburn and Bama go back at it. I thought that was the game. But Georgia proved by whipping them in that revenge game. They belong here. Georgia Bulldogs belong in this game. My prediction for this game is 24-21 Crimson Tide. Roll Tide, baby. Al York Sports bringing it to y'all. YouTube, East Coast, West Coast, Vegas Strong, LES Strong. Love y'all. Tune into the video and learn something. Hold your hands, baby. Al York Sports.